here we are. We got done, everything's done. Getting ready to sit it on the transmission stamp jack and roll it around there, and I'll probably go ahead and put it in. Now I do this a little bit different than most people do, I'm thinking, and I'll probably get some comments on why this is the wrong way to do it. And I go ahead and line the clutch up on the input shaft and go ahead and feed the transmission in like that. It's a whole lot easier. And go ahead and mate up the transmission and bolt it up, and then go through the hand hole in the bottom, take a screwdriver, roll the flywheel around, and go ahead and tighten up the bolts through the hand hole in the bottom. Instead of having to come through 6 inches straight, and it's hard to line up and all that kind of crap, it goes in really super easy. And for what time it takes extra to put the bolts in, you save it getting it lined up. Now, it's not because I don't have a transmission jack, because I do, but I just think it's easier to do it that way. But I'm sure I'll hear all about how that's the wrong way to do it, but whatever. Maybe I'll even hear that that's why the throw bearing goes out, but I don't know what that would have to do with it. But anyway, there we are, getting ready to roll it around underneath there. Okay, so the transmission's in there. You can see the bolts through the hand hole, and it goes in just a few minutes. So then you take your screwdriver and you put up in there, and you get the flywheel teeth, and you roll it around till you get your next bolt. There it comes, right there. Alright, and what you do is you got a socket with a bolt in the end, a nut in the end to keep it tight, so you can put a positive pressure on it. You pick it up, and you put it on the bolt, just like so. Tightened up, go on to the next one. But you drop your socket every once in a while, and sometimes you drop your little nut every once in a while. Just reach in there and get it out. I guess that's why they call it a hand hole. But generally what I do is I go around and tighten them all up, and then I mark it, and then I go back around and pull each one out, pull a little Loctite out, put it in, torque it, pull it out, go to the next one all the way around. That way they're torqued. And it saves me having to push that damn transmission up through that clutch and everything, because I mean it mates up nice. You just roll it underneath here, put it up. It's begging you to put it in there. Get all the bell housing bolts all in and Loctited and torqued, and then, you know, sometimes you got to take a screwdriver and lift the clutch up a little bit and get your first bolt started. Once you get your first one started, just take a screwdriver, roll it around, and I mean, I'm sure somebody's going to tell me why that's wrong, but hell, you do it your way, I'll do it mine. I mean, it's easy enough for me. And but anyway, there you have it. So about back in here, we'll get the clutch in there and adjust the linkages, and we'll put the PTO on, put the drive shaft on, through the rods and ends, and we'll be done.